Hi, hello. It's Saturday, which means it's cleaning day, but we're gonna skip all of that and go straight to a movie day. And I woke up feeling jump scary, spooky, suspense, thriller. So I went through Netflix, made a complete list of things that, based off the title and the trailer, look like they could be spooky, and I found one. So let's jump right into 10 and Tina. I think I'm saying that right. And this has, what is his name? Denver from Money Heist in it. I'm already creeped out because I saw the trailer and I know it's like a Children of the Corn type blonde kids, and that really scares me. Heed our prayers. What's going on? Oh my goodness. It's a wedding. I was like, what's happening? It's already getting into it. No, it's a wedding. Richer for poorer, sickness and hell, to love and to cherish. Yeah, we know the things. I don't think we said any of this at my wedding. I can't even remember at this point. I'm sure we did. Why wouldn't we? Richer or poorer? Nope. Se quiero. I'm gonna learn some Spanish. So if you hear me repeating the words or trying to say the words, that's because I'm learning Spanish. That's a pretty veil. I'm trying to remember if I know this actress from anywhere. I don't think I do. She's very pale though. 1981. Three. Oh, okay, so she's pregnant. Three. She must be. Why else would he say three? Unless he's talking about God. Adam and Eve. Oh wait, he said three. So maybe she's having twins. The three of y'all are ready versus the three of us are ready. I'm still on that. I don't know why. I guess because he's saying like two names at once, it's making me think that it's twins. I heard this is actually really bad. I don't know if it's true or not, but someone said that kills birds with all that rice and stuff. What's going on? Oh. Okay, so she must have had a miscarriage because this made me think it was a shooting for some reason, but she would have felt that. So she definitely had a miscarriage. Desde la instauración de la democracia. She did? No, she's not dead. I saw the trailer. What am I talking about? She's not dead. Unless damage. I'm guessing to maybe her fallopian tubes or her uterus or so. Maybe it ruptured. I'm just pulling that out of my butt. I don't know what it could be. I will say he is wearing that white shirt. That look works for anyone. If you have the slightest bit of muscle, buy yourself a white button-up shirt, roll the sleeves, undo some of the buttons. That's a look. Dang, she's probably waking up every day thinking about her babies. This is probably it was probably in the thriller category because just grief, and maybe she's gonna start going crazy. Maybe she's gonna steal somebody's kid. Okay, so I was right. There's twins because two cribs. Okay, which is it's double the loss. That's really horrible. It's kind of making me sad. I said that too. I said she was pale, but she was already pale. Like she was very, even at her wedding, she was very pale. ¿Por qué no volvemos al pueblo? Al pueblo no vamos a volver. Pero es que esta casa no es el problema. Are they on a honeymoon technically? Oh, they're at his house. Okay, so he grew up in this house, and I guess he wants them to live there. It's hard because you were the one that suffered the miscarriage loss. You were carrying them, but he also suffered as well. But it's not his body, so he's kind of recovering faster than she is. She's going through that grief. You can see, like you said, it looks like a ghost. And he probably already wants to have another kid. How long has it been? Why is he already like, I can't do this anymore and wanting to like give up? Like did I miss a title card that said 6 years later? Like it's probably been a week. That's people's first mistake in all of these scary movies. They go straight to a convent and to these nuns, and have we learned nothing? Like nothing good is happening at these places. If I ever go to a nunnery, I immediately know, oh, I'm in a scary movie. Like, what is happening? They shouldn't even have shoes on. Abandoned children. I mean, I guess that's nice because it's like an orphanage. People didn't want their kids, so they bring them to the church. and they take care of them. But the fact that I know this is a scary movie, I'm just already like wary of all of this. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to snap their head around and be possessed or something. Oh, okay. And there it is. There it is. That's part of the kids you don't want to meet. Tintina. Tintina.
Tintina no son nombres españoles.
Agustín, padre de nuestra orden.
Thunder. No. No. Already, I don't. Whoever is shooting this scene, I think it's the directors who do. No. Stop having them walk like that. I'm already creeped out.
Practicamos todos los días.
Okay, don't touch me.
Solo es una tormenta.
Lola.
Pero no puedo.
I bet she's gonna choose them because guilt trip. Guilt trip. I told you no one loves us. If nobody loves you, go to a corner and cry. Like, what are you doing? Guilt trip. And, yes, a bit strange.
Segura.
They know they played you. That's why it says circus. Because you're a clown. You got played. Wow. Hold on. You can go home with them the same day. I guess you gave your donation, but golly, same day. I think you're satanic 10. They're not even singing anymore. It's not their scene, so now they're just going. It will continue to be circus music because Lola, you got played in the middle of nowhere. I guess that's his childhood house, he said, but golly. Yeah, dogs know. In every single one of these movies, dogs know. In hindsight, I should probably get a dog. Oh my god, if that dog dies. But I don't want them to die at the hands of demonic children.
Vamos a ver la casa. Vale.
I guess that is their house too now, so they can explore bags.
Hacía tanto tiempo que no te veía sonreír.
Just this morning, he said he was done. Now he's all kissing off on her again. Mommy, oh, okay. I guess that is their mom now, because she adopted them, but they are the biggest guilt trippers. Like, they are getting you, Lola. Mommy, did we do something? As they sit in her crib for her dead babies. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if y'all have seen the movie Orphaned, but it was, spoiler alert, it was a grown woman who was pretending to be a child. I wouldn't be surprised if that was this situation too, because they're just so manipulative. What's wrong?
¿Qué os pasa?
No.
That's what I said. Yeah, I don't know why I said what's wrong. I knew what was wrong.
¿Cómo se me ha podido olvidar?
The weird part is they adopted people from a religious institution, kids from a religious institution, but they don't seem the bit religious themselves.
Pero, ¿por qué no tenéis vuestros propios hijos?
Why is it your business? You were an orphan. Now I'm helping you. I'm housing you. Stop asking me questions. I feel like at one point she's gonna take the rosary off. Oh, here it is. This is the point. But I'm sure it's gonna happen later on. Like, they're gonna possess her or do something, and the reasoning will be because she didn't have on the protection rosary. Get them some regular clothes. I'm creeped out. And I know these are children, but I am prepared to dropkick any one of them.
Debes prometernos que pase lo que pase te
Okay, the movie's gonna take a turn. Don't get out of your chair. We have a way of see God. It's okay. Where did she get a bag from? I'm sorry. What does it matter what you promised? One of your kids is suffocating another kid.
Le he pedido un milagro para ti.
When did you do that? After this little stunt, it's time to give those kids back. Ask for your donation back. Ship them out.
Niños, eso no se hace.
Food fights are so stressful to me. In movies, they seem like, oh, we're having a good time. But are you showing the 5 minutes after when everybody decides who's cleaning this up? Like, now she has to wash the walls, the fridge, if that's what's behind them. You have to take a shower. Well, that's just so stressful. For what? Oh, this dang ominous music, I swear. How did they get up there? They have a nail, hammer, a ladder, 2. Oh, I know that house stinks. Smoking in the house? Well, I guess it was the 80s, but Now it's all in your furniture, all in your hair, your clothes. Do y'all smoke? Put it in the comments if y'all smoke, and if you do you smoke inside? Which everyone I know who's ever smoked, they make people smoke outside.
Ay, quita, que nos pueden ver.
See, that's why you should have adopted babies. They're about to make her see God. Just how they pull that bag over her old boy's head. The way I would push them into a wall. She finds it playful, so that's great. Is this a thing that some pillows have feathers in them? Because in every single movie you see a pillow fight, there will be feathers flying around. I've never had a pillow that had feathers in it. Maybe I'm not like rich enough. I don't know. Just dip. Game's over. What did I say? They're gonna make you see God. They're gonna try to choke you. They're children. Knock them out. I know she's like suffocating, so it's probably hard to get your strength. And she is a very tiny human being. But they are children. The way you can just yeet them across the room. If that is her husband slowly walking into the room when I'm dying, take those kids back. Take them back, take them back, take them back. What's going to piss me off is if he's one of those husbands that automatically does not believe anything the wife is saying about these kids. That happens in every single movie where there's a scary child involved. Something happens to the mom and the dad never sees it, always believes the child, makes her feel like she's going crazy.
Lola, saco el cinturón, les pego.
Exactly. Lay down.
A jugar como a todos los niños.
Okay, I think it's because of like her recent loss, her miscarriage. She's just holding on to those kids so tightly. But the way I would be punishing those kids.
Tranquilo.
Cookie knows. He sees something in you. He's like, let me go. I know he didn't bite her that hard to get blood.
¿Estás bien, mami?
Okay, now they're gonna punish the dog because without punishment, there's no salvation. And just like I said, I think this dog's about to... They knocking boots loud and their kids can hear. That's disgusting. Literally all this is happening and they're not even awake. They're still upstairs like having sex, I'm assuming? What is that? What are those knives? He was really, which one should I pick? Like, that's the kind of knife that you cut watermelon with. That's how you know how big it is. Mom, Dad, do you not hear me killing your dog downstairs? They're laughing. Oh my gosh, they're laughing. You got blood all over my face. They're going to town just this dog laughing about it. It's like cutting up. When have you ever cut up a steak? You're an orphan. When have you ever had steak? Music stops, which means something's about to happen.
Mételo de nuevo.
I feel like they're taking out the dog's heart and putting it back.
Qué contenta va a ponerse mami cuando despierte.
Excuse me. Mommy will be so happy. Mommy's not even going to punish them. I know this for a fact. She's not even going to punish them. How convenient. This show's on. Okay, so now we've drugged the dog. We've killed the dog. We turn on the TV again. Our parents just don't hear. How big is this house? You're right upstairs. I heard you having sex. You can't hear me killing a dog.
Despierta.
Now my couch is ruined. What the hell? I lost a dog, a couch. I'm about to lose 2 kids because she needs to send those kids back.
Se portó muy mal con mami. Por el alma. Queríamos honrarte.
Stop calling me mommy. Because he's dead. Yeah. Tell him. They're not dumb. Why are they pretending?
Nosotros. No. No.
Look at this manipulation. Is it our fault, Papa? Did we do it?
Chicos, ya está. Ya está.
Or maybe they just don't know. I don't know. This was no accident. You don't drug a dog, stab a dog, take out his heart, and I'm guessing blood with that bucket on accident. Poor thing. And ruin my couch. Those are expensive. And now she has to clean up, and that's probably her childhood dog too. It's good that it's tile and not like carpet that they have, because then they would have lost so many things. He is a pilot. He has to be. What other
¿Sabes
uniform
lo que
is that?
necesitan? Que les enseñe a diferenciar lo que está bien.
It's the fact that now they're just kids. They didn't mean it. Even though they choked her out and he was calling for punishment, now they've killed your dog and they're just kids. They don't know any better. They see it innocently. And I bet she's a stay-at-home wife, so she has to deal with these kids all the time. Which just means that more stuff is going to happen to her and he's not going to believe her. This is one of those movies. I just made myself angry thinking about what could possibly happen.
Mami, si rezamos mucho,
What?
¿Cookie va a resucitar?
No, dummy! You killed him!
Leo. Sí. Vale.
She's doing all that cooking. You can help. She's literally stressed. Look at her. Look at that cauldron-looking pot.
Café.
That's the same couch that had all that blood on it. Okay, so they didn't throw out the couch, which means she had to put in all that work and scrubbing. Now I'm just angry for her. She probably didn't even eat anything. She's been cooking all day, dealing with these bad kids.
Está usted embarazada.
You literally told me I can't have a baby. That was you.
Considérelo un milagro.
Don't say that in front of those kids. How big is this chair? Okay, where are you going? You have some explaining to do. You literally told me I had a rupture. Now I'm having a kid. You're just walking out. You can be cute and creepy at the same time. Two things can be true.
Gracias a un milagro. Es verdad, yo se lo veo.
Milagros no existen. Esta vida tiene una explicación.
Why is she constantly saying that? They're gonna kill your new baby now.
Sacrificio. ¿Y si Dios quiere?
And that's your cue that they're gonna kill your baby.
Tranquilo, Tim, tranquilo. Impartirá justicia.
Don't worry, we will kill him later. I don't know if they're gonna let a kid die in a movie. Maybe by the hands of another kid, it's fine. But I feel like they usually don't kill kids. This movie is rolling. She's already big pregnant. Okay, but they've been singing for 5 minutes now. Why are you just now unaware of where your kids are? They weren't singing, but they're up there
Amén.
taking communion. This is a good shot. Okay, director, you did your thing. Okay, what's going on? You saw me. Big Bully's my son.
¿Cómo se encuentra?
What happened to him? Ah, what did I say? Big brain over here. Coma.
Y si se metía mucho con sus hijos, puedo entender
All
que...
kids pick on other kids, so it's fine.
Perdóname, no tenía que haberla llamado.
Then why did you? Now you have me doubting my kids.
¿Involucrados en algún altercado con otro niño?
Why didn't you ask this before?
¿Han hecho
They've been in your house for months now.
alguna prueba para sospechar de ellos?
The fact that they killed my dog and choked me out. What do you mean, evidence?
Interpretación de la Biblia.
She knows. She's lying.
Nadie puede buscar a Cristo.
Solo digo que Tini Tina.
Tini Tina.
I'm stupid. I said save the child. Let's spoil the child.
Traviesos.
Something's going on with her, Miss Nunn. If you don't just drop those kids back off.
¿Es usted?
The nerve. The nerve. I'm the problem? How about these weird kids? They killed my dog. Tell her.
Se equivoca.
Why is she not saying anything?
Dios la ha traído aquí por alguna buena razón.
Keep leaving. That's so weird in movies. People are walking away or they're getting up. Somebody says one thing and then they stop. Like, if I'm already walking out, I'm leaving. Say it to the back of my head. She don't have nothing for you. Leave. Yeah, I drew a picture of me killing your dog. Matthew 12. That's my pilot father. I love how they draw everyone with a smile on their face. Go show your husband and tell him to take those kids back. And she's gonna put it back. She's an idiot if she puts that back and doesn't take it. And why are you being quiet? It's your own house. I'll walk around loud if I want to. Wake up. I want to show you what you're...
Algo con los compañeros.
I heard, this is probably a rumor, I heard pilots get sloshed. Like, they drink heavy.
He encontrado esto y creo que deberíamos ir a la policía.
I'm glad she kept them.
Es una prueba.
He's not gonna go to the police. He loves having these kids now. They're his favorite thing.
Unos dibujos. Y ese niño le
What do you mean? They killed my dog.
mal que hagan cosas así o incluso peores.
I thought that picture was of the dad.
Es que malinterpretan la
I guess it was of the little boy.
Eso es terrible.
That justify their evil actions.
No se lo vas a perdonar nunca.
I won't forgive them. They chopped up my dog.
Y protegerles.
Y eso es lo que hago.
Cuando el niño despierta del coma,
He's drunk. He don't care. He ripped up the drawings because he's a bad husband. He may be a good dad, but he's a bad husband. And I said it. And look at Tina. That's probably Tina's perspective looking down like this. Because she's nosy. I fully believe these kids know everything they're doing.
Seis
They,
mayores.
Angel.
Podréis abrir esta caja. Pero hasta entonces no habrá más religión en esta casa.
What do you mean? You adopted me from a convent. I've been raised by nuns.
Entonces vosotros volveréis al convento. He sido lo suficiente.
Claro. She said, disobey me, and I'm sending you back. Which is what I said. This should have been a conversation way earlier. What?
Mommy,
Is she bleeding again? This lady can't catch a break. Oh, her hair's falling out. Chemo. They point to her. How did they know her hair's falling out by? But she did this after.
niños son incapaces
Why
de
is she
hacer
cutting
algo.
her
Siempre
hair?
te pones y planteas la remota posibilidad de que yo tenga razón.
This. I said he's a bad husband. Stop calling me. You see I'm talking to someone. Yeah, I called you. Your kids put my kid in a coma. I remember you.
Mi hijo murió hace 3 días.
3 days ago. So now they're murderers. He leaves every day. Or it's just like some days he does, some days he doesn't.
Ha muerto. Dios, por favor. Puedes decir que estás enfermo.
Sabes que no puedo hacer eso.
I think you can do that. Uh-oh.
¿por qué ya mami no nos quiere?
Why doesn't mommy love us anymore? Because you killed my dog. You killed a kid. How long does he leave? Because I know it's not just one day. Because I imagine if you're a pilot, you fly from like... What's that? I swear, this woman can sleep through anything. And you know it's not your husband because he's gone. Look at this MFer.
Tim, ¿qué haces? Suéltame.
He's being a bad child. He needs to be taken back. What is going on?
Mira,
Where did you get that?
Dermi.
Lo que estáis haciendo es...
The way I would, well, heck, I said I would scream or kick these kids, but they live in the middle of nowhere. So you plan on putting milk in a syringe, sticking that in me as if these kids are dumb. Kick them! Are your legs tied? Oh yeah, she only has her one leg. Look, now he's gonna pretend like,
Lola,
oh, you're the crazy one.
solo ha sido un juego de niños y...
That's not a kid's game. Tying someone up. Oh my
Pero quería...
gosh. The baby is gonna get sacrificed. They already foreshadowed that like halfway through the movie. Why are you carrying my baby like that? Put him in a blanket. He's cold. No, don't come here, kids. I actually don't need you anymore because I have my own baby.
Cacahuete.
No, don't touch my baby.
Esa que tanto te gusta y en democracia, ¿quién quiere que le bautice?
Not you voting on my baby. I don't care. I don't care what the vote is. No. I mean, I would baptize my kid, but not as a baby. There he is. There he is.
¿Cómo va esa tortilla, cariño? Que el partido va a empezar.
They're going in there with your kid.
No se te olvida algo.
I forgot to pick up my kid because now these demon spawns are after him. Send him back. You literally said if you break these rules, I'll send you back. Send him back. And they're about to kill your kid.
Hermanito.
Oh, I want to hold a baby. That's probably a doll, though. I wonder if that's a real baby or doll. Why isn't he watching his kids? They're right by a pool. Oh my gosh.
Mejor cógelo por las piernas.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Son mucho.
Baby, cry! Oh, he's so trusting. Look at his little face. Pull him up. And her limping self is taking forever. Pull him up. And he wasn't even paying attention. And he's gonna have, I know for a fact, he's gonna have the nerve to say, they didn't mean it, they didn't mean it. Send those kids back. They almost killed your baby. Yeah, slap him too. Daddy said we could. Slap Daddy too. Push them in the pool. Okay, I don't know if I would do that, but I would send them back. Where do you get a match? He said, you are not my children. That's kind of harsh. I've been saying that the whole movie, but I am, why are they looking sad in the background? Why is the nun looking sad? Did you tell him that you choked me out? You killed my dog. You killed one of your classmates. You tried to drown my baby. I mean, of course, they didn't try to do any of those things. They were just doing what the Bible told them and what they interpreted as, but...
Familia con quien celebrar.
Sacar más este tema.
Yo sí fui una mala madre.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't even recording this whole time. What am I gonna eat today?
Eso mismo cosechar.
This seemed like a good time.
Eso mismo.
This is probably why they act like that. Her.
Deja la puerta abierta.
The door's open, which means someone's now in your house. It's those kids.
Estoy cansada.
Tina
me
and
voy a
Tina.
dormir.
Music cue, suspense. Golly. And she was playing with her ring, and he immediately thought something I did not.
Puedo cambiar y voy a cambiar.
And you almost let him get drowned.
¿A dónde vas?
And took off my ring, and now you're you're like, what is this? I love how you can have a disagreement and not even say anything. Just take your ring off and they spiral. How is this movie gonna end? Someone else has to die. Place your bets. At this point, I think the kids are coming back. That was obvious. They're coming back and they're gonna try to kill her. Those are my predictions. Put yours in the comments below. Walk back down. I wonder if she has postpartum. She didn't even want to go look at the baby. If I see some little feet walking around, what is going on? This isn't the kids, right? They don't know anything about electricity. Like, if I would have saw this movie in theaters, I would have probably left at least 2 times to walk out for the bathroom and snacks. It's dragging. And y'all are getting a condensed version of it for this lovely YouTube video, but it is dragging for sure. That's definitely the kids. They were singing that song about Chinese spinning plates. That song slaps. It still slaps. It slapped the first time, it slapped the second time. Where are you, children? I wouldn't even be worried about them. I would go find my baby because he's helpless. Not running around trying to find some kids in the dark. Where's your husband? He gets struck by lightning? The wrath of God, as the nun calls it. I need a flashlight for emergencies. I don't have one. I have my phone, which obviously the light's gonna go out on that after my battery dies. If I was watching this on the couch, I'd be laid out right now. See, this music keeps saying suspenseful. It's not suspenseful. I don't even know what's about to happen. I can't even predict the end because it's so boring. Oh snap, the house is on fire. Ooh, he's gonna be the next one with the artificial limb. Go help him. What are you doing? Why can't I see him for so long? Go help. Oh, there goes masks. Go just grab a pillow. Like, what are you doing? Well, how about you help me? All you're doing is watching me burn. I no longer feel any sort of sympathy for her. I'm actually waiting for her to get killed next. I don't care. I don't care so much about this. I'm wondering why she hasn't gone to go get her baby. Yeah, you walked around the whole house, limping, still. Go get your baby before downstairs is no longer walkable. And the baby's probably gone. Yeah, baby's gone. He's not under the covers. Why do people do that? Like the baby is hiding. The baby's 3 months old. He can't play hide and seek. Where would the baby possibly be that you did not put him yourself? The way this movie has 10 minutes left, but I'm ready to turn it off. I don't care. Maybe that makes me like cold-hearted, but I don't care. Where is she sitting that's not being burned right now? What's she looking at? Oh, the crucifix. Why would your eye immediately go up there? You can't see that. It's the dark. You don't even have your flashlight on. You better go put your, oh. Okay. She's gonna try and see God by herself. Is the house not on fire? Am I like losing it? The house is not on fire. She's just hallucinating? Because how do you have time to do this if your house is currently burning to the ground? I don't even have anything to say about this movie because I'm already over it at this point. Put y'all's recommendations in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get that algorithm love so I can start making more videos. I think my next one is going to be an actual scary movie and one that does not dreadfully annoy me like this one is doing. Or maybe a comedy. I like a good hee-hee, a good chuckle. So, I don't know. Give me some recommendations. I have a list going, but honestly, I'm not even paying attention to this movie anymore. The house is on fire. Okay. Thought this was in her imagination. It's not. Don't know what's happening. So confused and yet so bored that I can't even come up with theories. So, I hope the baby is not actually in a burning house. And that it is her imagination, because the baby didn't do anything. Let me know what I'm missing, because so far this movie is a solid 3 for me. And I know that's pretty low, but it's giving 3 energy, so that's what it'll be. I'll respect its wishes and it'll stay at 3. The house is on fire. She's moving as slow as can be. Somehow walls have not collapsed. She's able to walk from upstairs to downstairs. No one has called ambulatory services. By the way she behaves, I'm surprised she didn't stop at the phone on the wall and call 911. I know it won't be exactly 911 because they're in Spain, but I'm surprised she didn't do that. She wastes time doing everything else. You're not far enough away, hon. I bet she believes in God now. She couldn't find that baby for anything. Then all of a sudden she chokes herself out like little kids do and heard her baby crying. Here she go again with her no shoes having self. Put some shoes on. Or socks. Something. Where's a nurse? Ring the bell for a nurse. She's probably there to kill you. I know you don't care. Why are you even here? I don't even have any of your adopted kids anymore. Where's my baby? Yeah. Good question. She's probably trying to take your baby, actually, and say, you can't raise him now, I'll take him. With the nun who was asleep 2 seconds after watching them? No, they weren't. For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage, but not this. Put your mask back on. You're so slow at everything, you're gonna die in the meantime. No. Is she just in shock? Like, what's happening? Why does she believe them all of a sudden? What is that? That's her, yeah. I took my hoodie off and now I'm freezing cold. Update. Where's Tina? She readopted them, so did she give another donation? Okay. Credits, credits, credits. Overall, Tin and Tina, it's getting a 3, like I said. I didn't like it at all. No, that's not true. I did like some parts of this movie, but I won't be watching it again. I won't be recommending it. Y'all got a very condensed version of this movie, and it was still boring. I'm sure. Tell me what you think. Have you guys seen this movie? Do you want to see this movie? Don't go off of my recommendation alone, because I'm just one person who probably did not understand the premise of it and didn't really know what was happening. So watch it for yourself. Tell me what you think. Let's talk on Twitter. Let's talk in the comments. But guys, don't take my recommendation lightly. Or what? Don't take my recommendation for anything but a grain of salt. We're all different people. I didn't like it. I was bored. You saw halfway through. You may like it. Leave me suggestions down in the comments what you want to see me do next. Scary or more of a chill type movie. I was going to go back and forth, but I don't really feel like we got the scary part. So leave me horror, suspense, thriller, psychological thrillers are always good ones, in the comment section below. And also let me know if you have seen this movie. That was 10 and Tina, and I think I'm gonna go not adopt some kids.